how to do this. Face me. Okay, there we go. All right, we're going to take this and we're going to come right around here. Okay, put your arms down. And then we're going to loosely put this around the fullest part of the bust. Okay? And I usually put a little finger right there because, to be honest with you, these are high school and junior high girls, and you don't know how much they're going to grow in the summer. I'm not saying give a lot of room, but you do need to kind of put your finger right there. All right, then the next measurement for the girls is the waist. Okay, we know these days that these girls like to wear their waist and stuff is low. But the waist really is across the belly button. One way to find it, bend this way, all right? Now, stand up. There's her waist. Did you know that?
I think if you follow your measuring guide, that's kind of, because your dresses, you've had, comments about that too. When they come in, the costumes, they're the best, they're a great fit.
I have not had any director say that the costumes didn't fit. Okay?
Yeah, so I think that just like, if you go in online and use the measuring guide and follow this.
Again, here's the waist, Then we're going to do the fullest part of the hips. So that's around the biggest part of the booty is really what it is. Okay, and that's your hips. And then I like to do, I think on the measuring chart is the shoulder, which is the highest point of the shoulder. And I usually have the student hold that. And then I go across the fullest part of the bust to the waist.
Turn around to the front so they can see how you do that. There you go.
Okay, that's about where her belly button is. You're going to keep that in mind, where that belly button is. That's to the waist.
Okay.
Then, excuse me, going in front. And then we're going to go to the knee. Now, I find the kneecap and I go right there. That's 37 inches. Then I'm going to go to the floor. And of course, they're not going to have heels on. But
wait, you do this with the heels on or
no,
without?
without.
So you measure to the floor without the heels on?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And, it'd be about 58 inches without that. But anyway, that's how we do our girls. Thank you, Sarah. That's how we measure our girls. Now.
Wait, so you've got all that on, those instructions are all on the website, on that sizing chart.
And we also tell you to take those measurements and match them to the sizing that we use for Diane Holbert Limited. So you
don't let the girl tell you what size she wears.
No, do not let the girl say, oh, I'm a size 2. And really and truly, it's a size 8. You don't want to do that. You want to make sure that you're looking at the bust, the waist, and the hips especially.
But all of this, they can contact you if they have any questions.
And really, it's explanatory in the email.
Yeah.
Okay. And
so now you have your next model for the men's measurements.
Model is my man. He's so excited to be helping me today. But
oh yeah, and these are well, go ahead. Come do your measurements for your man. I was just going to remind everybody about the 20% off in case you got somebody new watching about your
yeah. So don't forget about that.
So tell them. So what was it again?
Through June the 30th, we have a selection of our men's suits on sale for 20% off.
The in stock men's suits right now.
Right.
Yes. Through June 30th.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Joanne.
You can tell them my measurements because I'm really fast.
And this is what is so fun with the boys. Okay, so put your hands down. Now, when you're measuring the chest, you're basically going to just have a few measurements for the boys. When you're measuring the chest, you're going to go on the outside of the arms, across the chest. And I usually tell the boys, stand up tall. And they love that because they kind of stick their chest out, but they need to. Stand up tall. Hold your shoulders up. Okay, all right, so there's your chest measurement, okay?
Okay.
Then the other thing that you need.
Mitch Fuller says John's stepping up.
I love it.
Wait,
Thanks, Mitch.
What did he say, Mitch
He
Fuller?
said John is stepping up. All right.
Hey, Dad, we need to see what do you see what your closer moves are after this, right?
So here is what is the hard thing for the boys, because we know the boys' waist is not where they wear their pants. Okay, so we're again are going to find that belly button, and we're going to go across. This is for your standard suit. Okay, and we're going to find. Quit looking at that. You want to see what it is?
That's not right.
Okay, and this is your waist. Okay, and then we're going to measure the sleeve, and this is for the suit.
How far down the arm? Yeah.
You're going to go from the top of the shoulder all the way to the wrist.
To the wrist. Okay.
To the wrist. 22.
You know, that's one thing I was gonna say about suit, like, cause you see some suits, you see some guys in some pretty ill-fitting suits.
Right, right. Okay, then you're gonna go shoulder to shoulder. And then we're going to get the neck measurement. And the neck measurement, I usually put a finger there. Because the boys have got to sing and it doesn't need to fit tight. So that's your neck measurement. And then I ask you also for a shirt sleeve measurement. This is the shirt sleeve, not the suit. The shirt sleeve measures from the middle of the back, down the shoulder, and back down to the wrist. And that's your shirt.